I love classic cartoons with Hollywood caricatures, so I was really looking forward to Hollywood Bowl. This is a Walter Lantz Productions cartoon. It's directed by Elmer Perkins and written by Alex Lovy and Victor McLeod, with a voice cast including Sara, Berner, Shirley, Reed and Danny Webb. And this takes place at the Hollywood Bowl, and we have some really lovely music, and I really enjoyed that part of it. We occasionally see the conductor and the musicians, and then occasionally we'll see the celebrities, the caricatures in the audience, and it kind of cuts back and forth between the two really well. It never felt like we were spending too much time with one or the other. I think the balance was really great. Now, this would only work if you know who the caricatures are. That's kind of the point of caricatures, and I would say I recognised about 50% of them. There is a good handful of them. There are some that I just can't identify at all, but there were two that were very obvious to me. Well, maybe 3 or 4 that were very obvious, but 2 that really stood out to me. One is Greta Garbo. I feel like every classic Hollywood caricature cartoon includes Greta Garbo, and almost all of them include my personal favourite, the beautiful Katharine Hepburn. Sara Berner does an amazing Hepburn impression. In general, she has impersonated Hepburn in at least a couple of other cartoons, and this one is no exception. Her impersonation was just beautiful. The animation of Hepburn is very obviously Hepburn. And I say this because sometimes classic cartoons, ones that are younger than this, ones that are older than this, sometimes they don't necessarily get the caricatures spot on. This one was definitely a lot more exaggerated in the mouth for Hepburn than some that I've seen, but I feel like the face shape was pretty spot on. I can't speak too confidently of some of the others because, as I said, I only recognised about half of them, but what I did recognise, I really enjoyed, and I won't go into them all, of course. I won't completely spoil it, but I did want to mention just a couple to give you an idea of the kinds that you can encounter. And of course, if you do watch this, please feel free to let me know any that you identify. There are some names on IMDb. I don't know if it's all of them because it feels like there were more caricatures than are listed on IMDb, but I could be wrong about that. But either way, I think there was a really good mix there, really good variety. The editing was very well done. The music was really enjoyable. The animation quality is very good. I had a lot of fun with it. I had quite high hopes for Hollywood Bowl because it was one that I had a feeling I'd really enjoy, and I'm pleased to say I did. If it sounds like your kind of thing, if you like classic Hollywood caricatures, definitely check out Hollywood Bowl.